Welcome back to SSN 24, where we bring you the latest updates from the WNBA. I'm SHUVO, and today, we dive into the ongoing injury issues plaguing some of the top teams in the league, the latest AP Power Poll, record-breaking viewership numbers, and standout performances from the past week. Let's get started. Injuries continue to wreak havoc on WNBA teams this season. The Los Angeles Sparks and the Atlanta Dream have been hit particularly hard. Last week, the Sparks lost their prized rookie, Brink, to a season-ending ACL tear in her left knee. This injury also forced her to withdraw from the U.S. Olympic 3x3 team, with her Sparks teammate Dearica Hamby stepping in to replace her. Meanwhile, the Atlanta Dream are without Rhyne Howard, who injured her ankle against Minnesota last Wednesday. There's no timetable for her return, and both teams have struggled in their absence, going a combined 0-6. However, there's a glimmer of hope for Atlanta with the return of Jordin Canada, who made her season debut in a loss to New York last Sunday after recovering from a hand injury. On a brighter note, the Las Vegas Aces welcomed back Chelsea Gray. The point guard, who had been sidelined with a leg injury since the WNBA Finals last year, made her season debut last week. The Aces looked rejuvenated with her return, securing victories over Seattle and Connecticut. Gray shared her emotions on her comeback, stating, "I probably went through every emotion leading up to today. It's been a long time since I've been out on that court, and the fans were amazing from the time I came out to warm up to the time I checked in the game. It was a rush and a feeling I missed a lot." Turning to the AP WNBA Power Poll, New York remains at the top spot, though not unanimously, after losing a game to Phoenix. The Liberty received 9 first-place votes, followed by Minnesota, which garnered the other 4 top votes. Las Vegas, Connecticut, and Seattle round out the top 5. Phoenix, Indiana, and Chicago follow next, with Atlanta, Washington, Los Angeles, and Dallas completing the rankings. In other exciting news, the Caitlin Clark-Angel Reese matchups continue to draw record viewership. The third installment of the Fever Chicago Sky rivalry on ESPN averaged 2.3 million viewers, peaking at 3.3 million. This is the highest viewership for a WNBA game in 23 years. Additionally, Clark in the Fever's game against Atlanta on ION drew an average of 1.2 million viewers, making it the most-watched game on the network. Clark had another strong week, averaging 17 points, 9.7 assists, and 7.3 rebounds to help Indiana win 2 of its 3 games. She set a franchise record with 13 assists in Indiana's loss to Chicago on Sunday. While Dallas has struggled, dropping 12 straight games, rookie J.C. Sheldon has been a bright spot. She averaged 12 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 2.7 assists while playing just over 34 minutes a game. Las Vegas's Aya Wilson earned AP Player of the Week honors, averaging 26.5 points, 12.5 rebounds, and 2 steals in 2 victories. Angel Reese of Chicago, Caitlin Clark of Indiana, and Jonquil Jones of New York also received votes. And finally, don't miss the game of the week, Las Vegas at Chicago on Thursday. It's the first matchup between Aya Wilson and Angel Reese, the only 2 players this season with multiple games of at least 15 points and 15 rebounds. That's all for today's update. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all things WNBA. I'm SHUVO, and we'll see you next time on SSN 24.